this thing working? Why is this not working? Boom! Is this working? Hello! Hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram. I've been streaming for like, let's see, the last, almost feels like 4 hours. It was really just 3 hours. Taught some kids how to draw. Taught your mama. Now I'm teaching you. Just kidding. Hello and welcome to Sketch-A-Day. I've been missing for a minute. I went on a trip around the country. Not really around the country, but the southern portion of the country. So I'm here. I'm back. Hello. So we're just gonna draw random stuff. I'm already warm and ready to go. So you guys, why is this not working? Is this off? Is this on now? Hopefully this is working. It's been a minute, so bear with me. Bear with me, don't get mad. Okay. Woo! Now we're set up. Hello everyone on YouTube. So yeah, I don't need to warm up today, so shoot ideas my way. I'm going to start with something simple. Maybe a point and shoot camera or two. Something like that. That's what I'm going to start with. The trip was awesome. I needed to get away, so it was good to get away for a bit. Have some time to myself. Visit some friends. All of that good stuff. So I'm just going to draw. Everyone is calling me and texting me all at the same time. I don't know why. It's like every time I stream, it's like the universe is out to get me or something. I don't know. It's weird. So hit me up with any suggestions. I'll probably keep this one short since I'm short on energy, I guess. Congratulations, Tom. That's nice that you finished second. If you want to interact and make those suggestions, though, and you're watching on the Instagram, head on over to YouTube. That's where I'm paying attention to the chat and all that good stuff. So if you wanna chat, that's where you need to be. All right, youtube.com/sketchday.com. Yeah, Danny's good. You can watch that if you want to learn Alias for sure. I just felt like doing some cameras to start, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. Some marker paper, keep it loose. These are kind of like warm-up sketches for me too, because like I said, I haven't sketched in a few days. At least not the sketches I'm used to doing. So this is kind of good. A good little warm-up for me. Okay, let's get some ellipses in here. Yeah, so I was tutoring a new student. I'm not sure if she's watching. Hello. I guess she kind of inspired these sketches. We did a little mini camera action on the stream. So once again, if you want to make suggestions, YouTube is where you want to be. That's what I'm paying attention to. Thanks for tuning in on Instagram, though. Why am I making you go to YouTube? Because it's just such a better experience. You get to see the whole page, right? It's just a much better experience. So just do it. Okay. I also haven't eaten today, and I'm enjoying an adult beverage, so we might have a repeat of Liquid Friday on this. What is it? Today's Thursday? I will be back tomorrow, of course. As always, I will be back. These rubber bands are like annoying me today. Anyhow, I will be back on Friday as well. So yeah, hit me up, fam. Music today is provided by Paul Sohi. He has been working on some beats for me. If you're a producer or maker of beats, let me know. I'll be happy to include those, give you some props, links, whatever you need. So, happy to do that. Yeah, he's super talented for sure. I'm glad you're here, Tom. I didn't know. I mean, it's a different time, so didn't expect the same crowd. I thought about going on earlier, but I just had some stuff to do, and I'm still catching up even now, but I did promise I'll be back Thursday. And since it is Thursday where I am, I was like, I have to go on. I absolutely have to go on. Promise is a promise. So anyhow, just sketching some cameras with pen here. If you guys on the YouTube want to see something specific, let me know. But yeah, the trip was awesome, Luke. Is it Luke or Luca? Luca. I got to see the spiral arm of the Milky Way. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before, but it was cool to be out in the middle of nowhere where it's like pitch black. I did post some pictures on my Instagram of that, but out in the middle of nowhere, pitch black. It's kind of nice. No light pollution. And if you kind of focus and give your eyes a chance to acclimatize, you can see all sorts of cool stuff. So that was fun. For sure. Hope you get to have that experience at least once in your life. It's really awe-inspiring to realize how small we are as humans, insignificant, if you will. The geological timescale is truly humbling. Like, it's just crazy. Meaning, when you look at all the like land formations and all that stuff, it's just amazing to realize how long it took and how small we are. It really, no pun intended, but it really puts into perspective all our problems and like the need for us all to come together as humanity. Like, we are nothing. Anyhow, enough of my rant. How's everyone doing? Where are you watching from? Check in. Let me know. Thanks for joining. If I don't get a suggestion, I'm gonna sketch a car, or motorcycle, or something. So, or maybe one of Tom's soap dispenser thingies that he's been working on. I'll throw a little bit of marker on here. As well. Alright. So once again, thanks for joining. If you're watching on the Instas, definitely head over to YouTube. That's where I'm paying attention, and I just can't focus on too many things at once, alright? I glance every now and then, but I just can't do it. So if you want to catch more, that's where you need to be. Alright? But thank you for joining nonetheless. Much appreciated. Just kind of noodling around today until one of you guys steps up and lets me know what you want to see. Alright? And by you guys, I mean YouTubers who are paying attention in the chat. For now, I will finish out this sketch, or these sketches. I am curious, what's the hardest thing about sketching for you guys? What's the hardest thing about sketching? For me, it's accuracy. I like to sketch very loosely and just go with it. I don't like to spend a lot of time on my sketches. But what's the hardest thing for you? What's the hardest thing for you guys? Luke says futurized motorized unicycle. Okay. Make a video about my student sketches. So like all my work when I was a student. Is that what you mean, Luca? Also, I should mention, if you are a member of the Discord and a patron, let me know. I do have a special color category for you guys on the Discord. And I want to give Tom a shout out. He's so active on the Discord. Thank you. And if I'm forgetting someone, my apologies, but super active, always involved. So shout out to Tom. Awesome fan. I try to be there, but I can't always be there. But Tom is usually there, very active, posting things. Yeah, you a real one, my man. So thank you. Yeah, I'm just making stuff up at this point. But I had a good time shooting with my. I have 4 cameras, which maybe sounds excessive, but I do have 4 cameras. I have a Sony A7R II. That's my newest camera, even though it's an old model. I got a killer deal on it, like 60% off, because it is older. And then I have a Nikon D800, also an old camera, but solid. That's my fat boy. And I have 2 Sony A6400. So if you're looking at the YouTube right now, that's what you're looking through, is the A6400. Still shoot 4K video, so that's why I have those. The D800, man, I really like this beat. The D800 is just an old camera I have. That's my post-divorce camera, where I was like, screw it, I'm getting a camera. So I got that one. But they all kind of have their advantages and disadvantages, or pluses, minuses, whatever you want to say. For sure. Yeah, but Tom, you're awesome. Seriously, thank you for being active in the Discord. And for all of you others who are active in the Discord, Explosive Yoda is in there as well. I think you changed your name, though. AKA Ninja, I think, is in there. Anyhow, a lot of you guys, thank you for being there and making it just a cool place to hang out. If you love drawing, that's a place to be. You can check out the Discord link in the YouTube video description. If you're curious about what I'm talking about, you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Check out the YouTube video. YouTube is where you want to be. It's actually a great way to support me as well. Yes, I do run ads. Yes, these things cost money. So being a part of that audience is actually helpful. Plus, you get a better experience. So that's why I want you there. Okay. And that's where I respond to things, answer questions, take suggestions, and whatnot. That quantum computer. Hey, Svetlana, good to see you too. I wasn't sure if you're gonna make it because I know it's late where you are, but shout out to you as well. Svetlana is also a patron. Svetlana and Art, they're in Russia, I believe. So thank you for your support. Much love to you, and I hope you're well. Seriously, I have some of the best fans on the planet, so thank you. You guys are seriously amazing. Thank you for being here, for watching, taking your time to check in and say hi. I know it's been a minute, so much love to you. Let's throw some text on the rim here, and I'm going to go with wood grain for this grip. So I'm just going to preemptively put some wood grain wood grain stuff in here. It looks like I'm gonna do some sort of motorcycle. That was the only suggestion I really got. Or a quantum computer. I would need to study that a little bit more, Tom, I think. So we'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Should I make it another Liquid Friday? I'm curious. Did you guys enjoy that? I was getting texted by some friends. They were like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "Yeah, man, I'm so good. I'm so good right now." So Liquid Friday is where I enjoy an adult beverage while streaming and taking your suggestions and answering questions. That was pretty fun. I'm debating whether or not I want to put color on this sketch. I'm kind of just liking it without color. Anyhow, so that was Liquid Friday last week. That's what we do. Blessings to you too, Spencer. Thoughts on the new Bronco? I haven't even looked at the new Bronco. I haven't even looked at it. So, what do you guys think? I guess I do need to do the design review thing. I still haven't even done that new Yeezy shoe, the crazy Kanye shoe that he released. It was the foam shoe. Man. That should be, like, that kind of design should be illegal. That's my opinion right now. But, these are weird cameras. How do you guys like this time, by the way? You know, my kids are almost back from summer, so I'm probably going to have to do a similar time to this during the week a couple times if I were to do every day like I was. So let me know. I'm curious. What do you guys think? Is this too late? We've got an international audience. We do an international show here. We're not joking around. This is the real deal. So how does this time work? Work for you guys? Let me know. Alright, we got a little viewfinder there. Maybe another dial. I don't know. This is a no-name brand camera with all sorts of unnecessary controls and stuff. But it's all good. We're just having fun. Alright. As always, if you need to know what I'm using, the link is posted in my YouTube. 1:24 a.m. You need to go to bed. Svetlana and Art, you need to go to bed. Let's see. Hector, what's up? Hector was asking if I was dead the other day, but I'm not dead. I am reborn. Hey, 1 to 2 hours if possible. Alright, I mean, I'll probably mix up the times anyways. 1:30 midnight. Yeah, this is a little bit late for the international crowd. How many of you are watching from the Western Hemisphere? That I'm curious about. You know, America, Latin America, Caribbean, as we like to say in Jamaica. Maybe I should speak with my accent the rest of the show. Welcome to Sketch A Day Live. This is Spencer here with you. We're drawing and doing the thing. Yes, you probably never know some me come from Jamaica, but that's my yard. A long time I go home, but maybe soon me I go home again. See some of my people. Have a good time. But I bet you never know, say, me irie like this. So me talk most of the time, but you know, people don't really understand what me I say, so me don't really do it all the time. Wagwan Hector, Princey, big ups. Big up to all of you. Thank you for joining the stream. We got fun today. You see what I say? Stefania, Wagwan, Svetlana, yeah, Hector. My man Hector, Wagwan, my brethren. You know, me know Hector long time. I don't remember when the first time I meet Hector was, but Hector and I we go way back, man. We go way back. And we have some exciting things coming to you this real quick. Just you wait. You know, so some of you asked about the podcast that I go start again. Real quick. Real quick. Alright. P4, what's up? I could carry on the accent, but it almost feels a little bit gimmicky at this point because I've been here so long in the United States. Anyhow, we'll just play with some color pops here. I mean, we're gonna use some color to make things really pop and shine on the page. You know, whenever you use a color, you have to really think about where you're gonna put it, because where you put it, that's gonna put attention upon the things. You see me I say? The things and the things. You know, I got a comment. I don't remember when, but a little while back somebody commented and said I sound black. But I'd love to hear what them I say now, because if anything, right now I sound blacker than black. Maybe not American black, but you see what I say. Welcome to Liquid Thursdays. I'm just having fun, people. We should call Johnny Depp here immediately. You know who actually had a really good Jamaican accent in a movie? Surprisingly. Meet Joe Black and what's his name? Brad Pitt. I remember I was watching that and I was like, holy what? He sounds just like a Jamaican. Wagwan, brethren. And I was just like, geez, I'm peas, Wagwan. I don't know what happened right now. 4:25 p.m. in Guatemala. We're in the same time zone. Jessica or Jessica. Positive vibration, good vibes. Has anyone been to Jamaica? I'm curious. I mean, I'm obviously from Jamaica. Not obviously, but I am from Jamaica, so it's been too long since I've been back. I was thinking about going back this year, but then the COVID thing hit and I couldn't go home. What a tragedy. I couldn't go back a yard and visit my people them, so I decided to stay over here so and do my own thing. But it's all good. It's all good. Positive vibrations, like Svetlana has said. Much love and positive vibrations to you too. This is Sketch a Day Live, Jamaican edition. We're there. We are draw. We have our drinks. We have our friends. It's all good. And I hope you're having a good time too. Alright. There's my cameras. As always, you have to sign your things. I'm gonna sign this. 2020. Although I don't know if I remember 2020 because 2020 crazy. Crazy as hell. You see what I say? Alright. Up next, we're gonna do a motorcycle, one bike. Somebody asked me if we do one bike. Me think so. I don't know. Me go check again. Me go check the chat and see. Motorized unicycle. Them say unicycle. Look a bit different, but I can roll with it and see what me can do. You feel me? Positive vibes and much love to everybody. Liquid Thursdays. Hello, hello. What is my beverage? I'm having this is called an introduction to Aperol. So it's Aperol gin lemon juice. That's all it is. Just a little bit more shadow here. I have to put some shadow in. Yeah, just like that. Alright, on to the next one. So a futuristic motorized unicycle. That's what we're gonna do. Princey wants to see some shoes. Any kind of shoe you want to see? Specifically, let me know if there's a specific kind of shoe you want to see. And me will draw that for you. Alright? Alright, thank you for joining. 1912 in Brazil. Let me see. That's what? 7:12. So you're 3 hours ahead of me. 3 hours ahead of me. Alright, I'm gonna answer this one question on Instagram, but next time you have to join me on YouTube. Do you draw with references? Sometimes, not always. And if I use a reference, it's not exactly, just more to understand how the thing look. Alright, and how to put it together. Alright, so somebody asked me a futuristic unicycle. You know, so I never really draw a unicycle before, but I'm gonna try right now. So one of the things we like to tell people is if you draw something, you can always work light until you get it right. So here's my futuristic unicycle, something like this. I'm gonna start with an ellipse on this side. Here's my seat, and now, well, see me I run out of space already. Blouse and skirt. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Because I have to really start with the person. You understand? So I'm gonna start with, say, one leg, yasso, and one other leg, yasso. Alright. Pelvis, torso, and head. Something like this. You see what I say? And then we can draw the person that try to balance upon the unicycle. Something like that. You see it now? Right there, so? You see it? So once we have that now, I'm gonna draw something for the seat. Draw some line like so. Alright. And then we can draw the wheel. Like so. You see it? Alright, here's the foot. And we only have to draw one of the foot then because the other foot you're not gonna really see. There's the shadow. But again, like me always say, when in doubt, you rough it out. Alright, when in doubt, you rough it out. So that me I do right here, so rough it out. Cause me in doubt. Me not really know what me I do. So you kinda have to just put on some line. And then once you have the line them, you can start do the real thing. The real ting. And then do the rest of the product. So somebody asked for a futuristic unicycle. You know, one of the things that make things futuristic to me anyways, things like hubless wheel. So you could almost imagine this thing a balance upon something where attached to this your thing here right here. So something like that. No spokes. You see it, so you might see part of the other foot through the other side. That's or something like that. So we roll. Alright, wagwan everybody. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling airy and happy. Welcome to Sketch a Day Live Jamaican edition. Liquid Thursday. But yeah, man, I saw me grow up and talk all the time with my friend and thing, but when I come to America, people used to, you know, focus on how me I talk. And it used to make me kind of self-conscious. So after a while, me kind of stop. I'm gonna worry about, should I make this a lady? No, I'm not gonna make it a lady. I'm gonna make it a dude. Just a little bit easier. I'm not have to worry about certain things. Anyhow, so me used to just get a little self-conscious because when people always are focused on how you talk, oh, that's so cute, I can't believe you speak that way, then it gets a little bit annoying, you see me I say. So that's why I decide for just, this is a very strange shoe, but I'm gonna fix it up, no worries, don't worry about that. I mean, it's in the future, so maybe shoes look like that all the time. Me don't know what you talk about, Hector. Me don't know what you are talking about. What? The quality is better on Instagram, Temi says. Alright, you can join on Instagram, but you not really get the full view. You see what I say? But thank you for coming over on the YouTube, youtube.com/sketchaday.com. Maybe it's your internet connection. Maybe. But I know the quality does increase for the playback. So pick your poison. This is where I like to chat and hang out. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I know what Hector talk about, but I'm kind of crazy, so. Hector is my friend from Advanced Design. If you ever check it out, Awesome. If you never checked it out before, go check it out today. Advanced Design on Instagram. They are a non-profit, as they like to say, trying to take over the world of design. Just kidding. They provide design education as well. Conferences and podcasts, you might say. Alright, so I might do something like this. I guess I didn't really do the unicycle on its own, but that's alright. I mean, something like a unicycle, you kind of have to show, I think, somebody upon it. Otherwise, it might feel very strange. Advanced Design. Hello, hello. Stilettos. Alright, we're going to draw some stiletto today. Alright, alright. Alright, let's give this person some sneakers. Look a bit of wrinkle action here and there. Right. I think we get the arm in here, so. Yeah, so. And then whenever I do people and the product in a sketch, you want to make sure you have the right balance. So think about what exactly you're trying to do, I would say, or suggest. And then decide on a way to show that. All right. Line weight can be a very effective way to create interest in the right spots in your drawing. So when you put the right line weight in the right spot, it can help clear up your drawing a little bit. Especially if, like me, you're not really sure what you're trying to do. You know, maybe I'll put a backpack on this person. I feel like they need a backpack. Let's put a backpack on them. I feel like somebody riding a unicycle would wear like a backpack. You feel me? So a little bit of a smile. Maybe in the future everybody have a mohawk. We don't really know, but I can roll with that for now. Some sort of mohawk. Alright, not too much detail. Even the back leg here we can kind of shade out. Something like that. Right, you don't really have to show all the detail with the things that are further away. If you have a shadow. Maybe this is the no marker show. Or a little bit of marker show. But we're not really do too much marker. We'll see. Maybe this person is wearing a watch or something like that. We can put that in there. So welcome to Sketch A Day Live Jamaican Irie edition. Where we just a draw and we hang out and do a thing. You feel me? If this is your first time, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on them alerts. That is the little bell where you see on the website. And if you turn on the little bell, you're not gonna miss the next time when we go live if you enjoy the show. If you want to participate, make sure you have YouTube open. If you want to watch with better quality according to Temi Danso Art, make sure you check out Instagram as well. But really, me want you watch the YouTube because it's a good way for support what we are doing. If you want to know what kind of material me I use, me post that link in the chat. You can check that out too. Somebody said me I talk with a British accent, but me don't really know what I must say. Unless you mean I'm speaking like this or something. But me don't want to upset the British people them like Mr. Tom Humphries. Thank you. Where's Matthew? A long time I see my brethren Matthew from the UK. I want him there. Alright, so there's my little dude on a unicycle. Admittedly, this unicycle is not very distinctly drawn. or illustrated here. So I'm gonna try to do my best for call some attention to the unicycle. Oh, it was your internet. Okay. I studied industrial design. The backpack is for balance. You've made such an amazing photos of it. Oh, thank you. Yes, that was fun. That was very fun. That was an experience. I was driving on the... Actually, this line is wrong, so I'm gonna go fix that. I was driving on the freeway late at night, and I decided, you know what, let me stop and take some pictures. So I stop and take some picture. And then, with a little bit of adjustment, I was able to uncover these beautiful, beautiful stars in the sky. So if you've never done it before, make sure you try to do it at least one time in your life, because you're not gonna regret it. Let me tell you that. You're not gonna regret it. Alright, just a little bit more shade in here for the other foot. I suppose some sort of sketch as part of this presentation would be ideal. Wagwan general designer. I wish I could ride a unicycle. I don't know if I do that myself, but I wish I could do it. You know what's interesting too is I'm the only one in my family who speak like this. The rest of them don't really speak, because my parents, when I was growing up, they didn't really like when we spoke with the local dialect. But I was the youngest child. I am the youngest child, rebellious, of course. So I did whatever the hell I wanted to do. And I wanted to speak like my people. So I was the only one. I really need to eat some food. Alright, so after this, I'm going to do a stiletto heel. Thank you for the suggestion, for the idea, as always. Welcome and thanks for joining. If you're joining on Instagram, just know you only have a few more minutes, about 15, maybe 15 minutes or so for the stream, and then the stream will be over for you. So if you want to catch more, make sure you head over to youtube.com/sketchaday.com. That's where me day. That's where me go hang out. Alright. Much love, much respect. Big ups to all of you for joining. Appreciate it. I'm gonna play some more music now. This is from Dan Spinarty, another contributor, somebody who helped me out. Much love to Ricky Biddle for the connection. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so there's my little unicycle. I really should have done a separate product sketch. You know, maybe Scott Robertson style or something like that. Wagwan Temi. Oh, you're in the UK. Nice, nice. You know any Jamaicans out there? You know any Jamaicans? I'm just gonna do a quick side view sketch here of this design, just because I don't really feel like we're really getting the full effect of what I'm trying to do. So I might just do something like this. You feel me? Keep it loose. You know, maybe we have something like a battery pack or something yasso. Alright, can just do something like that, nice and light, and then now I'm gonna take my marker. I would marker them, come in, start to add some shade. Alright, let's get the wheel them in. Make sure say I have the right tone and shade on this part. This is like a metal piece right here. Something like this. And then we can use the red again. Can use the red again and get my nice piece in here, and then maybe the seat too, something like that. Nice and simple. I like simple designs like this, you see? Nice and simple geometry. Come in, add some more gray. Then I'm gonna use this Cool Gray 7 now and make some more shade and tone. Alright, something like this. Nice and chill. So hopefully you can see how sometimes when you're sketching and you're designing something, if you keep it loose and you add some color with your marker them, and then you come back in with your pen, you can really sharpen things up, really make things pop and start to move. You see it? All right, so I'm gonna put them tire thread in here, so just like that. All right, wait a minute. All right, me have to make sure so me do it the right way. If you not do it the right way, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look funny, and people are gonna say, "Well, this blouse and skirt, this boy, I don't know what I'm do." So I have to come correct and do it the right way. This is Sketch A Day Live. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Jamaican Liquid Thursday edition with the. Although I don't really understand when I talk like this because I not drink no rum right now. Rum would have been the perfect thing. Ting. If you know ting, you know what me I talk about. Someone don't know what me I say. Let's see. Temi says, I do know a few Jamaicans and a couple of the Caribbean countries. Alright. So you're born a foreign, you're born a UK. That is lovely. Lovely. I hope all of you stay safe, keep smart, do what you have to do to stay healthy. Life is crazy right now. Blouse and skirt. I don't really want to use not a bad word. Although it don't really matter because YouTube don't really care about them Jamaican bad word. Rotted bumbleclat. Alright, I'm gonna put a little logo up on this one. Temi says the color adds such a cool touch. Yes, color can always help. It's a little bit of a cheat, but yes, it can help. Alright, so there's a little bit of color. You can add a background if you want to add that too. Something like this. Alright, up next we have a request from, I don't remember who, but somebody asked for a stiletto. I can show you how I do that right after these messages. Just kidding. I can show you how you do that. Alright. Scored up on the live. Wait a minute. Oh, Scott. What's up, Scott? Scott, I didn't know if you know, but I'm from Jamaica, so I use my accent today. Hopefully you can understand what I do. Hello, blessings to you. Much love. Happy Thursday. I must say, when I was in college, Scott Robertson was one of those people. Changed my life forever. So thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hello. It's a very, very, very simple sketch here, but that's my imagination as to what this thing is in orthographic view. So there you go. A little bit of line weight, and then you're able to, yes, Zach, I am drawing a unicycle. A futuristic unicycle. Maybe something that's battery powered. Something simple. But yes, Scott Robertson changed my life forever. Him and Feng Zhu. I don't know if you know Feng Zhu. He runs a school in, I think it's Singapore now. But he has a school there. So those two people changed my life forever. So I met Scott once. Very, very good human. If you ever get the chance to meet him, consider yourself blessed, and blessings to all of you. Just I use a little white pen now for kind of make some of them thread pop. Almost like light I hit the thread, and you can see the little edge, or maybe the top of the tire. Alright, this is a pen called a Molotov pen. It's gonna make things pop a little bit more. I feel like I have to try a little harder now that Scott is watching. Although I don't know if I'm still a watch. So anyhow, thanks for joining the stream today. I should let you know as well, I don't really like using tools. I like to keep my things a little bit fresh and loose. So that's why this feel kind of sketchy. But there is my unicycle. All right. Thank you for joining, Scott. All right, something like that. Yeah, see, I feel like I have to try a little harder now. All right. Thank you, Luca. Lynette, what's up? Long time I see you. Hello, hello. Lynette, shout out to Lynette. Lynette is one of our original fans. It's been a minute. Where have you been? Are you okay? I hope you're alright. I was wondering. So thank you. Okay, there's our unicycle. Alright. Next, we have a request for a stiletto. So I'm gonna do the same thing when I do with other shoes for all of yous. So you can see what I do. Alright, so a stiletto kind of looks something like this. Ladies, if you have any critique or feedback, do let me know. But them tend to look something like this, okay? Alright, something like this. There's my little side view right there on the top. Something for guide you. And then from the front, something like this. There's the point of the shoe. And then them kind of come up like so. From the top, if we want to do that, we can do that too. This is really important because if you can draw things from, you know, the top, right? Something like this. If you can draw things from the top, front, and side, you can really understand how to approach the problem and draw where you want to draw. You feel me? Mo Army, Wagwan. Yes, Irie, everybody. But yes, good to see you, Lynette. Alright, so this request is from Princey Golati. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna do it now. So what you want to do is think about planes. Alright, so we have a plane here, and this plane represents essentially this square where you see me and draw right here. So, right, so me draw that now, right there. And then we can draw the other plane like so. Depending on how tall your shoe is, that's what you're gonna have. And then you draw another one like so. Alright, so you want to think about the foot, how the foot are gonna fit. Oh no, sorry, Lynette. Right, so we have planes, and these planes have a certain movement. Alright, so you want to kind of capture that. I'm gonna leave all of this behind so you can see how me do it. I'm gonna keep it messy, keep it loose, because that's how we do Pan Liquid Thursday. I'm gonna wrap up with this sketch though. So tomorrow, Friday, Fan Friday. If you have a sketch you want me draw over, send that to me. Email me, spencer@sketchaday.com. and take a look at it. I'm gonna draw it again for you, and then you can see how me do it. Alright, so now we're gonna find the center line for all of this. Draw one X like so. That give you a point. Draw like so. And you can kind of continue that all the way up. Right? That's important because if you have a center line, look at that. Estimate. Me guesstimate and me get it right. Look on that. That's what practice will do for you. But now me can drop down on the ground like so. Me can go across like so. That's how me know where the bottom of the heel I go. You see it? Alright. So now make a look on the shoe here so. And this side. And you can kind of pull from things and things. But make a draw one curve right there. Make a start draw one ellipse. Right up so. Draw one curve down. Like so. Upon the top. You can draw planes. This I attribute actually to Mr. Robertson. Mr. Scott Robertson. The legend. The greatest of all time. Alright. For the bottom of the shoe, I'm gonna draw some curves like this. And now, we can curve up. See that S curve right there? Draw an S curve like so. Connect. I'm not really draw a ton of them shoe. I'm not really draw enough of them shoe here, you know. So, kind of wing it a little bit, but this is how I would go about it. Some shapes like that. Lynette has been drawing and designing cakes. Are you a baker, Lynette? I'm glad you figured out your YouTube problem. Much appreciated. Alright, so you see how this kind of going. On the top here now, may I look on this point and try to decide, okay, maybe we have something like this. And then we can bring this up and connect it all the way around like so. Okay, and just connect these curves. You see how it go, right? Just connect these curves in 3 dimensions. And now we have our shoe like so. All right, and for the heel, I'm gonna create a nice little curve going down. Go flat section here. Just make this dark. Connect these. Hatch, 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 hatch. Just like that. I'm gonna do this shoe in a red or orange. I'm gonna use the same orange, same marker, whole shoe, same marker. All right. So let's make this patent leather or something like that. So we're gonna have some nice shiny parts. You're gonna have reflection from the floor, so we have to leave part of this clear. Like so. Consider the environment and what might be lighting your shoe. That's going to help you decide where to put color. Alright, just like that. Boom. Now, admittedly, the front of this shoe is a little bit short. So sorry, ladies, but I was trying to fit them on the page. Okay? Okay. So even though this look a little bit rough, you have 2 options. You can overlay or you can use the power of line weight to pull things out. I'm gonna use my big fat marker today. That I'm gonna use. On the inside now, I suppose you get to decide what color is the inside of your shoe. If you have a liner, something like that. I'm gonna make this brown. A lot of times they are brown, right, ladies? These little liners. I don't know why, but perhaps that's just tradition. But in any case, you can make that brown. You could make the heel brown as well. Alright, things like that. So once again, if you want to know what materials I am using, pens, markers, pens, paper, all of them things there, check out this link. I'm gonna post it in the YouTube chat. Alright, that's my website. When you go there, you will find all the materials you could ever dream of and all the information you need about the things I use. So that's where you want to go, and if you want that link, make sure you're part of the YouTube stream and you can see it. Alright, so just so you know, if you're watching on YouTube, we have about 5 minutes, maybe less than that. So if you want to catch more, check out the YouTube, and if you go to YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on them alerts. Let's put a little logo upon the shoe, kind of like that. So once again, this music is from Dan Spinati, courtesy of, our connection, I should say, courtesy of Ricky Biddle. My man Ricky. Alright, YouTube, Instagram, I think your stream is up. Why am I using an accent? Because I am actually from Jamaica. So it's not really an accent so much as this is how I grew up talking. Alright. Let's get some reflection in here Now we are gonna get. I'm gonna use this big brush pen. There's just something about using Papermate Flair that makes me so nervous to use it every time, says Lynette. Well, I get that, but the confidence you develop when you use a solid pen like that actually translates into using pencil and other tools. So it's actually for your benefit. So you might want to try and do that and see how it goes, because it will make all of your drawings better. Somebody asking what me I thought why I'm speaking with this accent. General designer says, I saw we talk, and I saw for real, I saw we talk. Alright, maybe shade this in now. Next time I'll use my American accent. But I saw we talk for real. Alright. Do I use soft pastel in sketching? Sometimes, usually when I'm doing like a car rendering with marker. That's something I've used in the past. But most of the time now I'm gonna really use pastel Luca. So it's just a lot of extra work. But I could do a demonstration and show you how to do it if you want. I would be happy to do that. Temi is asking, do I do portraits? I do. That's actually a good reminder because I have some commission work to do, Temi. From time to time I get commissions to do portraits and other drawings. I just got a commission to do family portraits, so I have to go do that this weekend. I'm also producing some art for Svetlana. I also tutor. I travel and I present. I work with Adobe quite a bit as well. So yes, I am busy for sure. So if you're interested, let me know. Let me know. I'm happy to show you some things. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride. Get on up, it's sketch a day time. Yes, Ryan Barnes. Wagwan, I think Instagram just done. Yes. Peace and love to the Instagrammers. And actually that's good timing because I think I'm just about done. A couple things here. I think I would modify my shoe to be more like this if I were doing it again. I feel like the toe is a little bit short on me here. I could probably fix it. Honestly if I were to, you know, make this a different material. Maybe I should fix it. Should I fix it? Alright, I'm gonna fix it for you. So if I make this black like this, if I made this black, so everything that was red, I'm gonna make black now. This is a pilot marker. Alright, so I'm gonna do almost like a patent leather look here. A little bit of shading. Something like this. I'm currently getting a phone call from Michael DeTulo. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's gonna call me right now. I have to go call him back. I'm not ready for done this yet. So big ups Michael, thanks for the call, but I can't answer right now. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so we have the black now. And since I'm working with black, I can go lighter like this. Get those part lines in. Create some separation here. And you know, maybe I gotta do like a gray, a dark gray. Oh, you do portraits. I suppose I could do some sort of caricature on the stream. I'm not really much of a life portrait person myself, but I could try. So there's one way to fix it. Like I said, there's always a fix. Sometimes that fix might even give you some new ideas. But there's always a fix. Alright, that feels a little bit better to me. But yes, Michael DeTulo is a dope guy for sure. So here's an example of how I might implement a fix. You know, I would call Michael back right after the stream, but I am so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I have not eaten all day. So time for me to eat and relax. But I had to come say hello. I missed you all. I missed you all. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. So yes, for tomorrow, email me, message me, post in the Discord if you have a sketch where you want me to draw over. Let me know. If you had a hard time understanding what I was saying today, my apologies, but I blame it on the alcohol. And if it's your first time, thanks for joining on the YouTube. Thank you, Temmie, for coming all the way over from Instagram. I know that's very hard, but think about this, Temmie. If you hadn't come, your stream would be over right now, and you wouldn't catch the rest of this. So think about that. Alright, think about that. Okay, so just a quick recap. So we did our high heel shoe. We did our unicycle sketch. Very simple. We had Scott Robertson join for that one. We did another unicycle sketch very quickly with a person on it. And we also did these delicious cameras. These were fun to do, as always. As always, very, very, very enjoyable, very fun to draw. I'm gonna just make this wood because it's supposed to be wood. Just like that. Alright. Okay, well, I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have some positive vibes and energy taking you into the rest of the week. I will come back tomorrow morning with some more drawing. So I hope you're ready to see what I'm gonna do. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. So once again, there's the unicycle, and the high heel. Alright. Well, thanks everybody. I had fun. I hope you have fun. Cheers to a good night. I'm gonna eat some food now, finally. And once again, if you're looking for ways to contribute, donate, whatnot, that's all in the frame and the video description, so you can check that out. But most importantly, I want you to share what you know. So if you learned something today, show somebody, or you can, better yet, tell them about the channel, make them subscribe, and turn on them alerts. And you should do it too if you haven't done it yet. All right, peace and love, blessings to you. Thanks again, and may I go see you next time, hopefully tomorrow upon Sketch a Day. Much love. Oh, may I go come live 10 a.m. my time, which is 9 a.m. Pacific. That's when may I go live. All right, much love. Take care. Bye bye now.